Oh shit, this is made by Axis?
Guess so. I want to turn down the volume a bit, actually.
I can't.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah. So if we're gonna turn down the volume, it's gotta be through the game.
Oh, okay. Then, I'll see if there's an option to do that.
Unless it dumps us straight into a new game.
Okay. Hey, wanna hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Oh? Sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? Nope. She just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library.
Oof.
One of the student librarians said she was researching something there. But then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that.
Oh, shoot, hold on. There we go. Continue.
So he checked in on her. But when he did... Ooh.
Oh.
The only thing left was her arm. It had her really weird scar on it, so it was definitely her arm.
That don't look like a scar, hun.
A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. I had no idea where it came from. For real?
For real? For real?
There was a scar like that on Miki's leg, too. Huh? Miki? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. One about the cursed scar. But I cut it out, scaring me. Oh, there's our protagonist. Hey, Prince!
Hi, Prince, what's up? Boop, there we go.
I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story.
Oh, sorry. Should that be me then?
Yeah, maybe it should be you.
It was like, man, spooky, scary game time, Prince. Sorry. Alrighty. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. Sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. Better hurry. Ugh. Ugh. Ow.
That's why I took one of the earbuds out. It's a little loud.
Good idea. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit until we get the ability to go into the options menu.
Yeah.
Weird that it doesn't just let you go to the options menu. By the way, Prince, everything is in sync, right? Like, for example, when I say, thunder rumbles in the distance, A. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... Yes! Baby, bye, bye, bye. Because we're in sync. My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh, my head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? but all I find is a business card. In elegant printed letters is a name. Saya Kujou, spirit healer. On the back of the photo is the mansion. Is a photo of the mansion.
Yeah.
I guess this must be the Kujou mansion then. Damn, Jotaro's doing really well for himself. Kujou. Kujou mansion. Saya Kujou. Those names sound familiar somehow. So, Prince, do you know anything about this game? I just found out that it was made by Axis. I don't know if that name means anything to anybody, but they're the people that did Virtue's Last Reward, 999, a couple of other games. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock.
I do still need to play those games.
I have them if you want to just borrow them.
Oh, I have the second one, but I do need the first one.
Okay. Which is 9 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can borrow it whenever you want.
999.
I know nothing, neither do I. But I have something on my wrist. They look like teeth. It's a strange scar. When did that...
It's the death
I
mark.
could just be imagining this, but... Oh god, I see the hands. I feel an icy chill when I look at it. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. A light appears in a second-floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just casually commit breaking and entering. I'll apologize to the owner later. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they're soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. The staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Hell nah. Turn around, walk away. Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me.
Ignore them, talk to them, approach them.
For me, the correct choice. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over, trepidation slowing my steps. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. Corpse. Great. I creep myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do?
Touch her.
Okay. With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. I mean, it could just be a doll. Stiff and cold. I press down on her arm and she makes the strange sound I heard earlier. Ah, now it makes sense. She's a doll, okay. A doll's joints creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief, if disappointing. Ah, okay, it's just a doll. Just flies open its eyes.
Yep.
I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of the bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. That's what's making the sound. I guess you're in charge. I'll just read. Noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. Noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with a light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. Again, there's no reply.
Hello, housekeeping?
Housekeeping. I try again, several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer.
I still have to watch it.
You're welcome. Was it the Dami Lomi one?
It probably was.
I push on the door. It's dark inside. It dork. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell.
And the comment about Larry's interest.
Oh, yeah. I still like the face that I made when I did it. It was like, Larry would be into that, and I was just like... I will neither confirm nor deny the kind of man Larry Butts is. It's sugary, like ripe fruit. Yo, it's Poodles.
Hey!
It's about time, I know.
I know, she was waiting for me to start playing this.
I didn't even know about this until you brought it up. I was just like, what's that? I don't know, but now I found out that it's from Axis.
You're playing FGL without me?
How dare you? He's got a brother named Harry. It's funny that you mentioned that, Codex. Also, hi, how you doing, man?
For fun.
Just when you thought I was out, they pulled me back in!
Yep.
The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe. It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you. We're definitely gonna have fun. Or be horrified by it.
Yep.
But it's probably gonna be fun to get horrified. But yeah. What's that smell? Ah, yes. Corpse. The perfect aromatherapy. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet.
Ew.
Dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent, this metallic tang. Blood. Oh!
Yeah, so if anybody's got some sort of phobia...
Is it like that tryptophobia?
It looked like it, yeah.
The whole phobia? I know Silent Vein Dave has it.
Oh, he
And
might
I
not
know
want,
because-
he might not want to watch this then.
I'm sure it's fine. Did I tell you about the one time, though?
No.
Okay, so... One night, we were watching AEW wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a part where, like, fucking, I don't know if they actually did this or not, but one of the wrestlers just, like, jammed the other with a fucking syringe. And I was just like,
yeah, no, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, so I'm, like, skeeved out. I'm all like, no, hell no, I'm not watching this right now. And everybody was like, it's okay, Blurpy, we'll wait until, like, we'll let you know when it's over. We'll wait until it's over. And then later on that very same night, Dave's online, and at some point it's like, hey, if you have trypophobia, don't look. And Dave was like, the hell's trypophobia? And I was like, well, whatever you do, don't Google it. And then
he
everybody was just like, no, Google it right now. And then as soon as Dave was just like, oh my God, oh, everybody's just like, ha 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 ha, he fell for it. I'm like, damn, I got the VIP treatment with the phobia stuff. Except, I don't know. Anyway, lightning flashes and I catch a glimpse of something. A startlingly grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. Look at it.
Stare at it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, that is some...
Alright.
That is definitely some trypophobia stuff.
See, that doesn't set me off. That to me is like, it's gross, but you know.
Also, yeah, she says, yeah, be aware there's some
for real?
CGs that may need to be censored.
Well, I can't do live censoring. So if I were to make a video, then I would censor it, but... I don't know, I see this and it's like, it's... I don't have the trypophobia, so I'm fine. Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. Oh fuck, this is tame! Shit! I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish images burn in my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. Whoa, shit.
What? Oh. Yeah, we're in for something.
In the next instant, the lights are on.
And the body's gone.
There's still blood. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least, I'd really much prefer it if it was. But the faint smell that remains and the bloodstain crush any hope I had of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. We really are in the JoJo manor.
Yep.
When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on here as well.
Yeah, we're definitely in the Joestar manor.
Which means we should probably, follow Joseph's example and get the hell out of here. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. And now its eyes are open.
Yep. No Dio, though, sadly. Yeah, you would be sad about that.
Oh, great. Now its eyes are open.
Yep.
A large doll sits on the couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they didn't see the ball joints. It probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. I guess we didn't notice that its eyes were open now, but we know. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that. Uh-oh. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one I found when I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer in all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me.
Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise.
Words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move too.
I am sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master Saya Kujou was unable to escape from the mark then.
Kujou? Does she mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark?
Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm?
By the way, I hope everybody can hear us just fine and the sound isn't too overpowering.
Yeah, I hope we're coming through clearly.
She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kujou invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts.
I have something to tell you in place of my late master, but I would like to ask one thing first. You know your own name?
Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's...
So I guess we have to name him.
Or we have amnesia and we don't remember.
Which means we probably have to either name him or go without a name.
I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank.
I see. Then it is as I thought.
Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me.
Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless.
Go with the in-game name for accuracy if you plan on playing the sequels.
Okay.
Well, what is the in-game name?
Do you think it'll tell us? She's probably right.
What is this guy's name actually?
Better to have some placeholder name. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being.
I don't think it tells you. The back box, I don't think it tells you.
I guess not. Alright, but it'll tell us.
Yashiki. Okay.
Yashiki, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there it is.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's... Alright.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, shit.
Yashik. Yashiki. There we go. Is Yashiki fine? Ah, okay. Right.
Kazuo.
Right. I forgore. Japanese. Last name first, then first name.
Kazuo Yashiki.
Oh, and we can customize?
A little bit.
Oh, damn!
Well, I mean, you're the one playing him, so you're the one voicing him, so...
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Glasses beard combo? Maybe I should just be this guy for Halloween. I'm Kazuo Yashiki.
Glasses and beard are canon, but it doesn't matter.
It's what he's got on the box.
Understood, Lord Yashiki. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. It is the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutably true.
It means Bean has to dress up as the...
I mean, it's a fairly simple cosplay, I guess. Corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. You could probably get away with that. You just have to get a wig. You could probably use your scarecrow wig.
No.
No?
No, it's not long enough.
Ah. Anyway.
But also, where the hell would I get the dress from?
Good point.
I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself.
Memory loss? That can't be. That mean I'm...
Yes. fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming.
Oh, wonderful.
Lord Yashiki, you will die this very dawn.
Death mark.
Ooh.
Spooky. It's like, so we have one full night. Excuse me. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I could probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. Next thing I know... Uh-oh, and the bloodstain's gone.
Yep.
I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion, unless it's a different room.
It could be a different room.
I vaguely recall dragging myself up to the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I'll try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. Doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do.
Good morning, Lord Yashiki. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, sort of. I feel terrible.
I'd probably feel terrible if I got told that I'm gonna die tomorrow morning.
That is only natural, of course. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark.
Can you help me?
FYI, the dialogue you choose doesn't matter, so don't worry too.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Because I was actually wondering, the moment it was like multiple choice, it's like, uh-oh, does looking at the crazy trypophobia monster make me go crazy or something?
Yeah, right.
You know some games would do that.
However, I would procure a guide for when you start doing ghosty shit.
Alright, I can do that.
Okay. Right.
I could do that.
If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me.
So she doesn't know anything after all.
There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would you
I get what she's trying to say, but it's a little awkward.
Would that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do?
Yeah, I don't know if stuff gets lost in translation or what, but there's some stuff in the fights that I would have literally never figured out without a guide.
Duly noted. Okay. I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But if I really am am I really alright with all that? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Man. Do you think it would have been different if we didn't choose to look?
No.
This is a life or death situation, or decision. I need to think about it carefully.
Live or die.
Deadly choice. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick but also be careful in finding the right answer. For restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Read a dialogue. The dialogue will be sped up when pressing L. Certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. Yep, that's previous dialogue. Auto mode. R button will activate auto mode. In the dialogue window, you can hide the dialogue window by pressing X. Okay, what's the button to lower the volume on the music?
Yeah, seriously.
Then I shall ask you. Will you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark?
Fight the mark, baby. Safe. I survived. We survived.
Well, that one's an easy one.
I've decided to trust you.
As you say, Lord Yashiki. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me.
I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural. Losing my memory makes research impossible. I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night?
Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived.
Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all.
I beg your pardon, Lord Yashiki. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to walk.
I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Well, at least we're not alone in here.
Yeah.
Who I find at the door are not who I'd expect to see out late this night. A high schooler. A small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. Oh no, wait, that's probably you.
We came to see Professor Kujou. Who are you?
I can't say I'm a total stranger since I'm here in the mansion. I'm... I don't know.
Her disciple.
Huh? Okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples.
She seems to know Saya Kujou. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer.
Also, I didn't realize Bean was reading Mary's lines, and I was like, I didn't realize the English version got a voice patch. Yeah, no, that was me.
Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan.
I'm Moe Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Oop Arts Monthly. Oop Arts.
Oop Arts. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. Hi, Jean. What's up?
To be fair, I'm very distracted by husbandos as per usual. So
I see.
Damn. Now I got to go back to playing FGO too. What?
Hi, Jean. Do you know anything about this game? Because I don't. This is all new to me. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is...
A soul-inhibiting disease. A soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujou Mansion. This is the same scar, right?
Moe lifts up... Oh my god. Moe lifts up her skirt to show me a bit more of her leg. Not too high. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. Okay, good.
I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. You think the scar's doing it?
She needs a blanket in her plushie. Not a thing. Good. Then we're all gonna get creeped out together. That article is obviously bogus.
But that would probably also be me.
Yeah, even though it's a little boy.
Yeah.
Alright.
That article is obviously bogus.
The young boy scoffs.
Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tsukasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you.
Kasa seems to have no retort to that. Silently sulks. It's like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary, so that she can go, ah, well, su casa es mi casa.
Tsukasa is the best facial expressions in the game. Oh boy. I'm not sure I want to know what you mean by that.
I think I have a feeling I know. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close.
Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. That's because I am alive.
God, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
The beginning of Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, so like to level up and to like do other like couple different things, you have to talk to a doll.
Okay.
And it's actually just a doll. It's built in the image of a character in the game, but you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Lady Maria. Best waifu. But yeah, it's like there's a really fucked up thing one of the characters says. So in the little hub world with the doll, there's just this old man who's just like, feel free to use the doll however you wish. Huh? It's weird. Jules knows what I'm talking about, I bet. They're both admiring her when...
Welcome to Kujou Mansion.
What? What? It spoke?
With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's been telling me a little bit about it. It's like, they just keep talking about Elden Ring, and I don't know what they're talking about. And I'm just like, I know a little bit of what they're talking about. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale.
Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Lei Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories.
Moe admitted as much earlier, and I can see Tsukasa's face darken. It must be happening to him too. Hey, Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember.
I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko.
Hanahiko?
This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost of the resident
No, he is the ghost, the resident children of this town.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him.
We were actually online friends?
Yes. online friends turn to IRL friends, I guess.
Yeah. Basically. If you guys like this one, Bean will really like the sequel because the main character's a delinquent. Yeah.
Yes, Jules, would you like an invite to the Discord server? Sure. Here, Prince, do you want to do it, or should I? You can go ahead, by the way.
Okay.
Could be connected to the mark somehow. Alright. There it is. Thank you, Prince.
Hey.
It's a small server.
Yeah, it's small, but...
I like the Stitch approach. It's small and broken, but still good. I'd like to hear more about this ghost.
As you wish, Lord Yashiki.
Beep.
Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko.
Chapter 1. Oh, I could do without that. Thank you.
Oh, that's creepy.
Could have done without that little voice bite in my ear.
Ooh.
What is Bella barking about over there? Thanks.
Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them.
Yee.
And next to the corpse
Uh-oh.
is a single rose.
Oh, okay.
A rose dripping with blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heavily implied.
For a point and click game, it does a fantastic job with atmosphere.
Oh, yeah. H City is
also
Hiroshima.
Oh, okay.
I see. Bitch, you fabulous. It's like, am I pretty? Bitch, you fabulous. I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just gonna leave. Like, if you say yes, I'll kill you. If you say no, I'll leave you alone. Well, bitch, you fabulous.
Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix. But they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else?
I think I probably got my mark. When I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School.
There's got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it.
Why were you at H Elementary?
Probably to get a scoop.
My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down.
I still remember last night when it was like, I'll use a Ouija board, I don't give a fuck, and you're like, I'm gonna leave the room.
To be honest, I have colleagues who work at elementary schools and they also get bitten, so...
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn, them kids are feral.
I mean, Will could tell you all kinds of stories about the kind of things that he has to put up with.
Oh boy, I don't know if I want to know.
What should I ask next?
Was Hanahiko there? I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left.
Should I ask that? Well, I guess the only thing that we can.
Yeah. When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujou wrote about.
I think I have a handle on what happened.
Them kids are just bad. Jesus. Kids are the worst.
Just school kids, you know?
There's a lot of... Yeah.
Do you need more water?
Nah.
I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost. There's no denying that she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary.
Then maybe...
Tsukasa glances down on his left hand.
Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary.
Tokyo, I'm assuming?
That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right?
Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too.
T Elementary?
I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City.
What should I ask next?
Well,
When
was that?
Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back.
Did you see Hanahiko?
No, I didn't get chills or anything either. But I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home.
I don't think he knows anymore. Your stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors.
This game makes me want to rewatch the first season of Inspector?
What's Inspector? Is that an anime?
I think that is an anime.
Can't just be a coincidence. If it's an anime, maybe we should look into it.
Maybe.
For Spooky Month.
I don't know if that one is actually a spooky one, though.
Okay, so it is an anime. Is it a spooky anime?
I think I've seen what it looks like, and no, it does not look like a spooky anime.
Oh.
No.
Damn. So the only spooky anime we're watching this month is
Uzumaki. Which, damn, it is really good so far. There's only the one episode out, but there's another one coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're not going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, but, you're recording it,
Yep.
so we'll get to watch it.
You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared. For their sake, as well as yours.
It's not traditionally spooky, but it deals with spooks. I have to
Hi,
watch
Dave.
the first Yes, you do. You do, Jules. You need to watch it. So we can talk about it.
It's quite the time. Took my break at a perfect time. Hell yeah, brother. Well, that's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating?
Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape.
All of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders.
It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate?
Well, do we want to go to H or T?
Oh, I figure H would probably be the best bet, considering he seems to be there.
Seems like it.
And then Bleach is coming back. Yeah,
Yep,
Bleach is coming
Bleach is
back
coming
tomorrow.
back, yep.
That's coming back tomorrow.
Is that the one with the vampires? Oh, Uzumaki? No, Uzumaki
No.
is, it's a Junji Ito.
It's an adaptation of a Junji Ito manga.
Yeah, it's all about spirals.
Yeah, it makes spirals creepy.
Quite so.
But wait, what do you mean the one about vampires? Oh, Shiki is the one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Shiki was really good too. That's another one we gotta watch.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school.
Middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title? Yeah, I'd have no excuses if I got caught.
Yeah, Shiki is very good.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
Want to get going then? Let's do this.
Wait, you're coming too?
Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet.
She grins at me.
They say spirals are creepy, but Gurren Lagann will beat the shit out of them. Oh yeah, they're...
I feel like we need to show Dave the first episode of Uzumaki.
Yeah, we do.
I feel like that scene's gonna show up, and I can already hear Dave right now. I can already hear him. I know exactly what he's going to do, and I know exactly how he's gonna say it. Is she really strong? Or is this just blind optimism?
I'm going to.
Hey, not you too. Seriously?
My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I die to be because you messed up something up.
Me? That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. But to bring kids along with me is...
I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that.
I suppose human logic doesn't fly when you're dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive.
Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Have a safe trip.
Doesn't matter who you bring.
Oh, good. Well, this in the partner menu.
Oh yeah, hey mister. Don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything.
I don't know when I'll lose my memory again.
Jujito can make human-shaped tunnels. Yeah, he did.
This hole is meant for me.
It's calling me.
The little sound effect was just... I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. Funnily enough, you know who made a reference to... Who made a reference to that?
What?
Markiplier.
What?
This hole was made for me.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Do you remember the little... He did like this whole series of important info on spirits.
I'm probably not going to remember.
Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading, saving the mansion, or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load, then choose to continue. Alright. Let's go to system.
Oh shit, finally.
There we go.
Okay. Is that good?
Reasonable, yeah. If you want, you could drop it to like 60 or something. God damn, I thought you were gonna... I thought you were gonna put it at 69, and then we could both look at each other and go, nice.
No.
Atmosphere.
Okay. Sound effects are pretty loud later, too. Oh, okay. And...
Oh.
No.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna give you that.
But it's the joke,
No.
Kelsey. It's the meme.
You were listening to the background music?
But Kelsey, the memes.
No.
Alright, well.
No memes.
Who do you want to bring?
Might as well bring her.
Alright. Suddenly I regret that choice. I'm kidding. Power, intelligence, spirit power. Wait, we have stats?
Yeah.
Pure
Silver letter opener taken from the mansion's hall. A beautiful woman's face is engraved on the handle. The blade isn't sharp, but it can handle soft items.
Interesting. We
Command,
can stab with it.
Stab with knife, range, or...
Strange rumors in H City say those who bear the mark will die. A strange scar appears on your body. Caused by curses or unexpected contact with ghosts, and it is said it heralds your coming death. I soon find that I have the same scar on my arm. That's not all. I blanked out for some reason after I noticed the scar. The next I know, I'm in front of a strange building called Kujou Mansion. There I find the corpse of a victim of the mark, one Saya Kujou, as well as a talking doll. 2 more mark bearers are added to our number, and we decide to uncover the cause of the mark. To do that, we'll investigate a ghost story. Oh, I made it to the room right before the last one in 6B with the golden? Oh, shit. Well, good luck, man. I've heard many stories from you and others about Celeste where 6B is a It's hard doing that normally. I'm still curious about those stats. Like, what's that all about? Well,
Okay.
shall we?
Please head to H Elementary and investigate Hanahiko. Choose whether to bring Lady Moe or Lord Tsukasa with you. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. And do not waste time dawdling. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum.
Hey, Kelsey. I hear ghost story and can't help but hear quotes from the anime.
Oh my god, yeah.
Some of which I don't think we should repeat.
I want to play Celeste to fill the void Hollow Knight left behind.
Celeste is very, very good.
Okay, so now
I guess exit? Do you want to drop a save? First, we have to get to H Elementary.
I should have saved.
There'll be time for that later, I bet,
Okay.
right?
Hopefully.
Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. Hola, Maxie. What's up? It's a new game. It's not Persona. Are y'all streaming on YouTube as well? Yes, we are. That's why we're talking to 2 different people. Multitasking. The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Gene, you're on the Discord, right? Because if you are, then it should be in the announcements. There you go. You want to say something to Jules?
I don't.
Hi. Ooh. Bean. Bean. There we go.
Not beam.
There we go. Oh, this game. Oh, so you know about it? Oh, boy. To the YouTube friend, yes, please play Celeste. Trust me, the Celeste, very good. Honestly, I know you said maybe, but honestly, Kelsey, it's really good. I think you'll very much enjoy it.
Maybe.
Very good game.
Maybe.
It's very, very good.
Maybe.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure,
Maybe.
peer pressure. The stats don't matter in the first and second game. They can be useful to figure out who to bring and who, but are ultimately useless. Good to know. Gotcha. Nope, totally not biased.
I haven't even finished Hollow Knight. And I don't even know where I left off, and it's gonna be hard getting back into it.
Ah, thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go.
Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right?
5K more subs until you hit 50. Yeah, and then I can get the bronze play button. Oh yeah.
Is it really okay for you to drive?
If I remember correctly, the very last thing that I saw you playing Hollow Knight, you didn't even find the poop knight.
Nope.
You didn't fight the dung beetle.
Wait.
The best character
Wait,
in
no,
the game.
yeah, I did.
Oh, you fought the dung beetle?
Yeah, I did.
You fought the poop knight?
I'm pretty
Hell
sure
yeah.
I did.
50K subs should be Kelsey screaming while playing Hollow Knight. That would be fun.
Why does everyone want to torture me?
Because you're cute. I'm on the worst boss in the game. In Hollow Knight. Oh boy. I want to say the worst boss is... who's that floaty bastard? I always struggle with him for some strange reason. The one that you learn the ground stomp from. I forget his name. I just remember that he was... For whatever reason, he just pisses me off the most. I always struggle with him in the Pantheon. Yeah, that guy. Markov. Fuck that thing. I don't know why I struggle with him so much, but he's such an asshole. Oh, okay, it's a different one. Sorry. She looks at me suspiciously. Also, hi, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
Hi. Soul Master. Who was Soul Master? Keep going.
Wait.
Don't worry. It'll be fine, I think.
Soul Master. I hated that one. I hated that one.
Soul Master? It'll all come back to me when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself.
But aren't you missing your license?
Yeah, Soul Master. This fuckhead.
Yeah, I did not like him.
Hate him.
I fucking hated him.
Every single time I fight him, whether it's in the main game or in the stupid Pantheon, every single time. Anyway.
If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanahiko.
She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one.
Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay?
Alright, H Elementary, here we go. Oh boy. Abandoned schools are always a great place in horror.
Oh yeah, especially when there's a child ghost.
Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. The second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected. It's now easy to guide this monster down the road. Like riding a bike. Now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head.
Hey, mister?
Moe pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago.
What's it like to lose your memories?
That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean?
Like, do they all go at once? Or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that.
Sounds like Alzheimer's. I don't think it works like that, but... I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like.
Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly.
Conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Didn't have trouble with Soul Master this time around. This time Soul Tyrant fucked me up. They're both really annoying fights, in my personal opinion.
I'll never forget the first big boss that fucking faked me out.
Which one?
It might have been Soul Master. Now that I think about it.
It kind of reminds me of an RPG Maker game. I mean...
A little bit, yeah.
A lot of visual novels get their start in RPG Maker, I feel.
Gru's
Gru's Mother. Wait. Is that the one where it's like the big, like... It spawns all the little flies, and it's just like this big gross thing?
Yeah.
So I actually stumbled onto that boss...
But I think...
way sooner.
What, yeah, no. Soul Master also fakes you out, and that was the one that pissed me off so much that I actually had to stop playing for the night because I was so pissed off about that.
He's an asshole.
What the fuck is the name of the game? Corpse Party? Well, yeah, we played Corpse Party last
2 years
year?
ago.
2 years ago? 2 years ago, wow.
No, sorry. No,
Was
yeah,
it-
2 years ago.
Was it really 2 years ago?
I think so.
What did we play last year then?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. Hold on. Sorry, the thoughts started popping into my head again, one after another.
I know we have to check out that mirror. What else should we investigate? What do you think?
Moe glances over at me.
This game gives Corpse Party vibes a lot.
No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing?
Aw, please. I'm really counting on you.
Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. That's definitely how I really feel. I stare down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion, mark bearers. Mark spirits.
Aww.
Hi, Noodles.
Hi, Noodles.
Good dog. And the mysterious deaths. There we go. Boop. I feel like I'm gonna be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. Did I seriously? I didn't label these correctly. I'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it. What awaits me down this dark road?
Lady, I think you should get that checked out. Don't think that's normal. Well, she's dead, so...
Lady, you should get that checked out. It's like... Ma'am? Ma'am, please. I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me.
Really making Kelsey go deep nest alone would be painful enough. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Deep Nest?
No. I've never gotten that far.
Oh boy. Good old Deep Nest. No, see, what's really painful is not being able to find the little thingy that's not being able to find the little
No, please don't.
not
Please
being able to
don't.
find the little poison resist charm so that you could swim in the acid. That drove me up a fucking wall for like I think a stream and a half. I was just like, I've checked everywhere I can go. Where the hell do I go next? And then I had to like look it up, or somebody told me. It's like, dude, it's you gotta find the thingy. Yeah, the Isma's tier. I couldn't find it for the longest time, so I was just like, what the fuck? I'm stuck. Help!
I think I got it right.
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did.
Did you get a thing that lets you swim in poison water?
But maybe not.
Speedrunners don't buy the light, so they have to do Deep Nest Dark.
Ugh.
That sounds like a time and a half. Ugh. Oh. My brain may not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. So, now that I'm actually getting a really good look at this, I thought those were flower petals. No, they're not.
What?
This.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not.
That's a bra.
Yeah.
I thought they were flower petals.
No.
That death is closing in.
No, even I noticed that's a bra. It's coming out, it was coming out of her stomach and I guess her chest too.
If that's happening, oh wait. If that's happening isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left?
Yeah, like I said, weirdly sexual in a few of the CGs. How much longer is it?
I almost yelled, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there.
Luckily, Yashiki doesn't wear a bra, so I guess he's safe.
Really? It's closer than I thought.
Well, that's
sorry.
me. Really? It's closer than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could. A lot closer than you'd think. Also,
Be a
was
little
that a love hotel?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Had a little heart there.
I wasn't looking. I'd be a little concerned if he was wearing one.
Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. Quite a number of years, in fact. The walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well.
The DLC has a love hotel.
Wait, for real? This game has DLC?
Huh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, all the windows are broken as well. Thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Uh-oh. Hey, you there! Not another step!
Oh, shit.
The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside, didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? It's haunted?
No, we're not. It's haunted?
Yes, that's it exactly. Tell the officer we're about to commit B&E.
No, we're not.
I glance over at Moe and they take the hint.
Nope, we're not like those people. We're just passing by.
Looks like the guard is buying it. Oh, of course. Sorry to bother you. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't just go inside. Don't want any trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers.
Damn, there wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. Better not get caught. Moving around to haunt. Use the directional buttons to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go.
Alright. Shall we save now, just in case?
Oh.
Shall we save now, just in case? Pushing open the doors, I head inside. Whoa.
Whoa, it's so dark! Can't see anything like this.
Moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight.
But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase. I advise heavy saving once you're in the haunted areas.
Save scumming. Save scum? You got it.
Investigating a haunt. Move the L stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press A button. Pressing B button ends the search. Using the directional buttons will end the search and move you.
Alright. So, let's really quick. I think it was bag.
Nope.
There. What?
This is the same one.
Oh, okay, good. Nice.
There we go. So...
Went to the left.
Huh?
Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Oh, wait a second.
Aw, Bunny, it's so cute!
Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it?
Was it the school pet?
The black rabbit squeaks and dashes between our feet. It rushes toward the eastern end of the school.
Aw, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow?
Yeah,
right.
New info was added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. I would not trust a rabbit that has glowing red eyes that's not an albino. Turned around and headed back. Oh, now we're facing it from a different angle. Interesting. Right? Oh, you're trying to find the file?
Oh. Oh, here we go. I was trying to figure out how to use the flashlight.
Oh, shinies.
Ceiling is filthy. Oh.
The ceiling is filthy and the fluorescent bolt lights are broken.
Immediately thought of the Ghost Stories rabbit.
I did too. Touch me.
Touch my harder. Warnings and contacts.
Flyer containing warnings and a list of contacts.
Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase, thank you. Independent research presentation. First floor, multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw.
Guess we'll go there first.
Yeah, it's straight ahead from here.
Feel? Did you accidentally hit the thing again?
Yeah.
We gotta fix that itchy trigger finger of yours, Kelsey.
End.
Half-torn poster. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. Oh. That's a fire alarm, isn't it?
It's an emergency alarm.
Touch it. Don't actually.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so...
Now we just use the directional to go forward, right? Move forward. Enter the room on the right. It's an abandoned desk. The fallen desk is slightly rusty. It's also the only one in here. You don't want to touch it? Oh. Take out the letter opener. What do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. What do you think could have left holes like that? Well, anyway, move forward. Broken window is letting in a piercingly cold wind. Seems to be locked. Forward. Oh no. Oh no. Ominous.
Save. Oh.
Me too, random ghost under the stairs. Me too.
Holy shit.
Me too, pal. The fire door is rusted shut and won't move. Climb the stairs. Well, there's the mirror. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Better get the answers ready. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get back there?
Turn around, maybe?
I'm trying.
I think you just... Yeah, turn around.
It's not letting me.
No, honey, I think it's that whichever direction you go on the map. So, like, now you're automatically facing east.
Oh.
No, wait, now you're going way too far. Yeah, turn around and head back. There we go. Now you're facing east, so we want to go back. Nope.
I'm really bad at this.
Keep going forward.
Okay, I'm going forward.
It's all relative to this map.
I know. Okay.
Kelsey got so spooked that she can't comprehend map reading.
Alright. This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. No, it's okay. Deathmark's maps also made me feel like a moron.
Alright, I got it. Huh. Just then a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Moe. It certainly looks normal.
Yeah. What should we do? It's a dirty mirror. All the stains make it hard to see your reflection.
Look at it. I silently face the mirror, bringing my face up to it as to peer into its cloudy surface. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague shadowy lump. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least, that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. Next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Live or die.
And what am I supposed to say?
Hey, am I pretty?
Well, we know the answer to that, right?
Say
We say no.
no. Yeah.
Ooh.
Only I had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up?
Nope. Even though that's a blatant lie. Choice 2. Safe.
Big people aren't allowed in school.
Suddenly the mirror cracks.
Cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here.
The figure disappears. Whew. Uh-oh.
I guess that was the guard.
A scream echoes from the other side of the school. Moe sinks to the floor. They gasp in panicked disbelief for a while. I feel much the same.
What was that?
That was probably...
Hanahiko. Don't worry, he'll be back. Oh,
I couldn't
Yeah.
say it. The word sticks in my throat.
yeah, I know he'll be back.
My mouth is completely dry.
I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost, but to see one that clearly...
always seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around in my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate.
Oh, anyway. That scream. Was that...
Guard we met outside. I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he is, too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of this school.
Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that...
Something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear.
Purify with red.
I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness.
Mister?
No, it's nothing. Let's go. New info was added to the spirit file. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Well,
Okay, so
down we go.
down.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, it's on the other side of the school. I don't know if... Down the stairs. Honestly, it seems to be locked. If I had a gun and I saw that, that might be my first reaction. Bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside.
Oh, upstairs is blocked, okay.
Okay, good. Oh, it's the holy room again.
Yeah.
Guess we keep going forward.
Yep.
Must be locked. I don't like these noises.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard.
You'll go up there much later in game.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk you'd find in any school. What's surprising is that it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. Now's not the time to be... Uh-oh. Did you see how there was a...
Yep.
There's a hole in the wall. I could see something stuck deep inside. Touch it. Do like in Silent Hill 2? Stick my arm in, but the hole gets narrower the further in I go. And I can't reach what's inside. I think if it's blue text, it's me.
Yeah.
Well... I stick the letter opener in the hole and scrape out the item that was stuck inside. Found a worn-out talisman. Nice. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power.
Nice.
Worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Find a worn-out talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Very good. I didn't think that would work, honestly. I thought we would need, like, something with longer range. I guess a letter opener did it.
Yep.
Forward, I guess. I hear a noise like something slamming against the door.
Is someone inside?
Shine a flashlight at the door. Oh! Ah! Oh god, do you see it in the background?
Yeah, I see it.
He's turning into flowers! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out.
Eee!
Moe shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half his face. It's like a prettier version of The Last of Us. The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Guards are eating my face! It hurts! What's going on?
I want talismans for my classroom. Them kids be wildin'.
Moe sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. I don't even think I had to do that voice.
Nope.
The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breaths, I take Moe's hand and help them up. Nerves have calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. I can't just sit around.
I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But mister, that guy...
Moe stares at the door.
I wonder if Hanahiko did that. What a shitty first day at work. Yeah, right? And I don't know if you noticed, I got the feeling someone was standing behind him.
There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we were just gonna stand here shaking.
Surprised the guard wasn't Kelsey's fave, because it'd be on brand for a character she likes to die like 3 seconds later.
He wasn't himbo enough.
Nah, he
needed to be like an extra foot taller with like huge rippling muscles and just be like, hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, you'll be safe with me, pal. We don't uncover the secret before it comes for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? God. Could you imagine it's like, hello, Nick, we'd like to contact you for work over being a security guard at this abandoned school. I mean, I guess, day one I just walk in and there's a ghost. You should leave. You know what? You're absolutely right. Leave before you die. You know what? You are absolutely right. The guard had run out of there. Something might be inside. Some secret about Hanahiko.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay?
I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the knob, a mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. Winfo was added. Plantified guard.
Ugh.
Ew. Oh boy. So you're saying that I should be giving him the himbo voice. Or the delinquent voice. It's one of the two. With Kelsey, it's literally a coin flip. I see you kicking your little feetsies down there. I can feel the little jitters. Staff room is chaos. Furniture is upended and the walls are... Was there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere.
Ooh.
Ori looks relieved as they come out from behind me.
Whoa. It's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Huh? There's a door over there, too. It looks like it goes to another room.
Wall near the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago.
Surprisingly, he's not the actual delinquent in this game, but somehow gives the delinquent vibes
So
regardless.
yeah, definitely right up Kelsey's alley. Meep. Is that it? Nothing else?
Yeah, I think in this room.
Opened the door and left the staff room.
Boy. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room?
Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. I don't know, this doesn't look very cramped to me.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. That definitely doesn't look unnatural. Let's leave it for last. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it.
Ew.
There's a door cut into the floor. Some kind of storage area. Pry it open with a letter opener. I take out the letter opener. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a damn. That would have been smart. The metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but I am unsuccessful. It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. Oh no.
Well, we can't get in. It seems like we can't get in there.
We have been spared for... Oh! There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. It's a head. Got lipstick, red pen, and girl's slippers.
Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall.
Ah, yes. The ultimate... the ultimate tall person problem. Everybody asking you to reach right on the top shelf.
Can't really,
Yeah, I don't think we can open it right now.
Ah, okay.
If the letter opener can do it, there might be something else.
I guess so.
Well, I guess there's nothing left in here. Shall we keep looking? No creepy ghosts under the stairs. I don't like when there's like random footsteps. The paint is peeling from the fire door, revealing rust underneath. Especially since it's only in my right ear, so it's just like... Paint is peeling from the fire door. I don't think we can go in there. Never mind. About to give up and close the door when I notice something stuck to the back of it. Found a worn-out talisman.
Huh.
I feel warmth.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Got soul power. Worn-out talisman crumbles.
Nice.
I guess it pays to explore and interact with the environment a little bit. We're not gonna go up the stairs?
Don't try to go all the way up. There's a nice foreshadow for later.
Oh god. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Well, let's try it, I guess.
Oh no 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 no. Climb up the stairs to the second floor. Uh-oh. I feel something soft squished under my heel. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light down. Snakes! Snakes! Why is it always gotta be snakes? The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes! Moe lets out something close to a shriek upon seeing them.
Snakes!
We decide to go back to the landing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So that's foreshadowing for later?
I was more reacting to the squish. Oh god, did we step on a snake?
Probably.
Ugh. I'm surprised we didn't immediately get bit. No step on snack. I guess we're just wandering around until we find something of importance. What do we pick up? Check our bag real quick. Nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. Old lipstick found in the lost and found box. The red color really pops. It's been used enough that there's not much left.
I want to break out a guide.
Nice reference, you bet. No step on snake. Oh. Oh, apparently we missed something in that room.
Which one?
The storage room.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oopsies.
Alright, so...
Backwards, I think. And then, yeah.
What did we miss?
Apparently a warning flare
Where?
in the storage room. Examine and search the bottom right cupboard door.
Oh!
There it is. It's a massive wooden cabinet. It looks really old. The corners of the doors are rounded off. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. So we use the red ballpoint pen, apparently. Take out the red pen. I've taken it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Wait a minute. But that is what we're supposed to do. Huh?
Sure.
That's what it says. Inspect the door with A to learn that something is blocking the keyhole. Press Y to bring up your item list and use the pen. That's really strange. Did we fuck up?
Shouldn't have.
Open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. That's bizarre. Try feel real quick.
I did try.
Okay,
feel.
so that's feel. So that's feel. What about just look?
I did do that.
Yeah. This sliding door has sticking out something from the hole for the screw. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere.
Oh.
This? Okay, something's stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that the wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about it to open the door. Now I bet we use the pen. Got the pen. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, now we got it. As the Irish would say, now we're sucking diesel. Yes, that is a thing. Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got the flare.
Nice. A flare? What's that for?
It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car.
Huh. Okay then. But
Moe picked something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole.
this is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this?
We both look at the flare again.
Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light?
Uh-oh. That wasn't me! It didn't turn off, it just went off. Oh shit, it's phasmophobia. The hunt started.
What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise?
Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. On, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally... Got it. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time, and nowhere to run.
Also, in general, it's a really bad idea to try to hurt the ghosts in confrontations. When in doubt, use a guide.
Alright. Well, I got it right here, so... Calm down. I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. Way to survive. We gotta hurry. Well, whatever you do, don't leave. Examine the trapdoor. Now we use the letter opener. Pull out the letter opener. I can't think of what to do with it. Try looking at it again. Try to get a grasp on it, pull it out, but it's unsuccessful. It's no use.
Hurry up!
The door behind me bursts open, as if propelled by some unseen force. At the same time, something soft wraps around me. Oh, did we fuck up? The last thing I hear is Moe's voice. It almost sounds like resignation. Then everything goes black.
Did we fuck up?
Damn it!
How did we fuck up?
Decide again, I guess. Maybe we didn't do it fast enough. Did you try to exit the room?
No.
Examine the trapdoor in the middle of the floor. Use X first to try and open it, then use Y, your paper knife. Uh-oh. How far back are we going? Maybe the window's burnt. There must have been fire here a long time ago. The door and left the staff room. It's kind of cramped in here. You could just skip this, since we've already read it. Grab the box and look inside. There we go. Okay. Let's drop a save real quick.
I can't in here.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Alright. How about here? Okay.
Wait, so... Wait, how far back are we?
Maybe no, because this is after Plant Man showed up.
It is?
Yeah.
Sure.
So before this... Or like, yeah, before we went in here,
wait.
because we were looking for whatever to do next, we went upstairs and it was the snakes.
Right.
Because, yeah, we couldn't go in here until Plant Man left. So we got the things. Drop the save, right?
Hmm?
Okay, good. Okay. Just rattles in place. Nothing stopping. Something in the hole for their scroll. Itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. Here. Beep. Now we use the pole point pen. Alright, one more time. So once again, examine the trapdoor and use... First try to open it, and then use the knife. Or then use the letter opener.
Wait, examine it and then use the knife?
Yes. Examine it and then try to use the paper opener.
Okay. So, examine as in look, right?
Yes. Well-built door big enough to fit an adult through it. Letter opener? I pull out the letter opener, but I can't... What do you mean? Feel it? Metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but it sounds unsuccessful.
Wait.
Okay.
So maybe I have... Do I have to feel it first and then?
Maybe? Man.
The guide's not doing a great job.
Maybe I should look for a different guide here.
Thankfully, I...
Here. Thank you, Steam, for a spoiler-free guide. Oh, well, that's for Deathmark, too.
Probably is feel first. Whoops.
Use the paper knife on the trapdoor to get through.
Yeah, but...
It's just all it says. Also, excuse me a sec. I had nightlight on. Alright. Once more! Pull out the letter opener, but I feel... the tool. There we go. Okay, that's a little awkward. When it touches the metal, my mark scorches me. I stop moving for just a second, but I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I shove Moe into the hole, and I slide down into the darkness after them. Uh-oh. Ugh! I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. You see it already?
Skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the only downsides to the first game. It's really picky about the order you do stuff in.
Well, at least now we know. So, I'll be relying on this guide. Something's shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. Must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I could see it from the corner of my eye. I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. The shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it... Oh, sorry.
Is it okay now?
I remember correctly when I played, I would always look, feel, then use a tool.
I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore.
God. I thought we were done for this time.
Anyway, where are we? What the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school.
Can you turn on the light?
I don't think we want to right now. Yeah. I cautiously pressed the switch, being careful not to make any noise. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine.
What?
Moe slaps a hand over her mouth. Yo, Glitch, what's up?
Hello.
What's going on? Skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. For a few moments...
Send shivers down your spine.
Oh, for a few moments, all we could do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine.
Clown Paimon profile picture.
Are those roses? Strangely sharp thorns in the thin red petals. There appears to be real live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim.
Okay. Oh boy!
I see a woman's body trapped by roses.
Oh, it could always be worse. It could be tentacles.
I'm pretty sure the vines are tentacles in this case. What is this? Somebody's freaky shit. The tragedy that happened in this room...
I can't imagine that's,
It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it.
Can't imagine that's very comfortable.
Oh, Japan.
Roses? What are they doing here? Did someone plant them?
Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines, then... Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision? Moe screams. What's wrong?
Something moved. Oh, see? Over there. Back in there. Trying to remember if there's more.
Hello.
One more sexual than that.
Hello, Fisher-yo. Yes.
Hello.
Quite the interesting thing to come in on. Is something hiding in there? Oh god, is it gonna make us look? Yeah, let's drop another save. It's a dried up corpse. The body is twisted in an odd position, as if it's still in pain even now. I don't know if it's a good idea to touch it right now. Body is twisted in an odd position, as if it's still in pain even now. Body is twisted in an odd position, as if it's still in pain.
I don't know
Twisted in an odd position.
I don't know why I'm thinking there might be different dialogue, but...
Is there another one? Here, hold on. Search the rightmost skeleton. Oh, do we have to actually touch him? Body's twisted in an odd position. Bed with a metal frame? Bleh. Metal frame. Bleh. hesitantly search the corpse, but I don't find anything. Okay, so we do have to actually touch them. I hesitantly search. I don't find anything. So it's the rightmost skeleton. I hesitantly search the corpse. Something flashes within the vines by its feet. Got the round hand mirror. Looks like a gift for a young woman.
Mirror? I guess someone was here after all.
Then we search the mattress. Mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. Smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. Got a vinyl sheet. It's pretty thick. Was it put here to protect from water damage? On top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold.
Ew.
But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear as if in reply.
Her blood denies him.
Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed.
There it is again! Something's there!
Boy's voice has gone very shrill. Then...
Hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being.
Oh, it's a guy.
Okay.
Something slowly climbs out from under the bed.
The fuck were you doing under there?
Hiding from all this shit, I assume. It's a man in a trench coat. Oh, sorry.
A person? What were you doing under there?
He kind of looks like if, Gumshoe got... I won't say glammed up, but, you know.
If he got younger and hotter. Wait, is that the one you're talking about?
Well, you've already admitted that he's hot. So that's already like a good sign. Your radar immediately pinged. The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here.
He's a fan favorite? Okay.
And you guys came. Man turns his back to us and jerks his chin.
Mashita? Okay.
Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough, but why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. He's probably one of us. Man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. Seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... Man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene.
I think you're right.
Always seems to feel the same way. Well, let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. Man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. Name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that.
Oh, so the Gumshoe comparison isn't too far off.
Are you saying I should be giving him the Gumshoe?
No!
Hey, come on, pal.
No.
We follow him back up to the first floor.
No, that doesn't seem like that fits him.
But when we emerge, he's not there.
Hey, take a look at this.
Mashida's...
Oh, that's...
Hey, take a look at this! Mashida's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Boy pipes up, voice slightly wobbly.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Oh. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't like this at all.
Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines.
Rose vines.
This would be so beautiful if it wasn't a sign that this is fucked up.
Yep.
Thought so. I didn't see them before either.
Mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in.
Did we just get in our car and bail? I guess so. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Then he starts inspecting all of my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to.
Nosy.
Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Moe?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Just zoning out. You know, I'm fine.
She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you... Let me ask you one thing first. Ashita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes. It hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. That's so. Ashita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. And then, Moe speaks up from the back seat.
Were those people the corpses down there?
She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? It's her mark? Ashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then... Of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's got to have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. Oh god, do you think the principal was making the... Yeah, true, the school didn't have that suspicious room. Not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons case. That would be common sense, at least. Common sense is for the world of the living. Spirit. Might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? Ashita sighs deeply. Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark.
He's got it too.
You too. Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when he gets back. At Kujou Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. The Mashita scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. Oh, wait. I think that might have been Moe.
That might have been me. That's fine.
I kind of wish they gave text boxes for whoever's talking.
Yeah, I wish they at least, like, showed who's talking.
When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me.
Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moe. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit?
What, so there are others? This is everyone. Huh, what a reliable group you've got. Sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So, are you all planning on continuing to search for that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. The source of the mark is the spirit. It would be the best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it.
Are you serious?
Isn't it already dead? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the dark mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we'd have a more fundamental problem. How do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. If it bleeds, we can kill it. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'd do it. Where does all that confidence come from? And don't forget, I've faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him, Mashita grasps his wrist. The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. Oh. There's no way to get in close to him. We'll have to make that a priority. That explains the holes.
Yep.
Mashita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it to me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Kujou Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Kujou's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization
It's kind of terrifying.
is kind of terrifying.
Sorry.
Give me the controller so you
No.
can stop pressing buttons.
Local ex-cop harassed by literal flower child.
Welcome back, Lord Yashiki. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions?
I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. Mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. The spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. No doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too. But what kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Nah, really? Hey, Yashiki. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out towards me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. I was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger.
What are you talking about? His portrait. He's smiling in his portrait. I'm kidding.
I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well-written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. First note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup, too. Oh no. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him, but the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires.
Oh no.
They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night once all the teachers had left.
I don't like where this is going.
The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. This feels like we've seen this before in an anime.
Yeah?
As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there's no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical serenity, sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess.
You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook?
You don't want to know. Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him.
That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, Jules, you weren't kidding.
That knocked the yawn right out of me.
Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable.
Why he'd say that makes me... Wait, why'd he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. Is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible?
Untimely deaths produce hatred.
I told you, best expressions in the... Yeah, they're great, alright.
Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar.
Harry's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death.
Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on the hypothesis.
Mary is silent a moment, then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashida.
Incidentally, according to Lord Yashiki's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do.
Why's that? I could see Mashida narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment.
So what does that mean?
Sorry, but that just made me think of people die when they are killed.
Yeah, I did too, yeah. People die when they are killed.
You know where that's from, right?
No.
It's from the Fate series.
Oh, okay.
Specifically,
You would know all about that.
the 2006 Fate Stay Night.
You would know all about Fate.
Not all about it, but...
So what does that mean?
It is as I told you before. Death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated.
So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed, what exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate.
I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful.
New info was added to the spirit file. Secret of the underground room. Alrighty, you want to drop that safe?
Yeah.
Guess we're... You want to bring Mashida?
Yeah. Might as well, right?
Huh. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Yo,
Rudy.
What's up? Man, Rudy, you missed some shit.
Sure did.
You missed some shit. Gee, I really hope they don't show something even worse than that.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh boy. Ah, hey, there's the Black Rabbit. Mysterious Black Rabbit appeared in front of us out of nowhere. It's funny, but we've encountered so many strange things already that an odd bunny doesn't faze me at all. Though this paralyzing dread might be a bit concerning. Anyway, first we have to find that mirror. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Like the rumor said, a ghostly boy appeared. We answered some of his questions, then the mirror broke and he vanished. No more big people here, he said, like he was chasing something. And then we heard a horrible scream. It came from the opposite end of the school. It sounded familiar. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said, "Purify with red." What was with that eerie voice? Maybe everything that's going on here is making me go crazy. Regardless, first we need to find the cause of that scream.
I'm not familiar with the shit we have been encountering in this game, yet I am positive the vibes shall be brought lower regardless.
Well, there you go. Let that be the initial vibe check. The guard we met at the school gate was one who screamed. He burst out of the staff room covered in growing plants of all things, and the pain was driving him mad. Did a spirit do this? It must have been Hanahiko, which means inside the staff room is... But we have to keep going. Chased by Hanahiko, we fled to the underground...
Bless you.
Where we found several skeletons wrapped in rose vines. A spirit of one of the victims showed me a vision of the past. A disgusting image of a woman dying, entangled in roses. She was likely one of Hanahiko's victims, just like that guard. Thank you.
Yeah, it was, Yeah,
Very suggestive.
It sure was disgusting, alright?
Very suggestive. A little
Yeah.
too suggestive.
A little too sexually suggestive.
Even more surprising, a guy named Mashida was hiding in there. A next detective explained all of the victims were staff at the school or their family. Why did they have to die such a cursed death? What's concerning is a notebook Mashida found in the room. It claims that It claimed that some kind of tutoring was going on in there. The tutor was the principal and the pupil was of his adopted son. The delicate boy loved to dress up in skirts under the pretense of correcting bad habits. Numerous twisted actions were performed on the boy in that room. He grew weaker and weaker. His teachers should have noticed, so they were just pretending ignorance. Roses cover the underground room in the school. The thorn that shot like a bullet in Mashida. If the boy in the notebook turned into a monster, is there a way to repel a spirit with a grudge like that? And that voice rang out in my head again. What did it mean by "their blood denies him"? ex-detective discharged over a scandal. He claims it was over a false accusation, but the truth remains hidden. Despite being fired, he continued to pursue his suspicions about H Elementary and received the mark from Hanahiko there. Young boy from a prestigious private school. His wealthy upbringing makes him polite and courteous, but he can be insufferable at times. When he's in danger, his true egotistical, self-centered nature peeks through. A high school girl who loves the occult. She got the mark at H Elementary and came to Kujou Mansion seeking help from Saya Kujou, a medium. She's quirky, but always energetic and cheerful. She marches to the beat of her own drum. Alright, I guess we're probably supposed to head back to the school. Hey, wait!
Oh!
Mashida appears as we're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl.
Miss Moe is gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion.
Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. Doesn't make sense.
The facial expressions in this game, holy shit.
Jesus. What would she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansion won't make her mark disappear. Oh. That's why we couldn't pick her as a partner again.
Oh.
It could be her form of escape. Many kill themselves if they knew they were gonna die.
Or maybe something happened to her. Like the spirit's curse.
Moe saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Moe, we can get the marks to vanish. If we can get the marks to vanish. That should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. Well, alrighty then.
Alrighty.
We've come back to H Elementary. I know full well that in the end this place is just a school. Let's go. Mashida nods silently and steps forward. Headed to the entrance. The roses. Battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. Platforms of broken wood slats in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. Flyer containing warning. I'll leave handprints on the mirror. Yeah, we've read this already.
Yeah.
Independent research. Actually, I don't remember ever doing that. Yeah, I thought as much.
Oh, I had some different dialogue.
Half-torn poster. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. Lost items are kept in storage at the staff room. Please check there if you're missing something.
Ah, well, that actually would have been a hint for us. Anyway.
Guess we really gotta do a good job of looking around.
Yeah.
Shall I look up where to go next?
Yeah.
Go to room 5. I don't know
that?
which one that is.
I'll have to check everything.
We saw it earlier, but the hallway is completely transformed. Careful of the thorns. They aren't your run-of-the-mill rose thorns. Wait, something's there. Ashita suddenly speaks up. Where? Something's sparkling by the window ledge. The window? All I see are rose vines. May as well check it out, though. Oh, there it is. Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. Didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed, yeah? It's probably his. Maybe. Might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. He was in charge of watching this building, after all. Is it keys? Let's check it out. I guess give it a touch. Push my fingers into the vines. Ow! I was careful, but the oddly sharp thorns still cut my skin. Damn, this is a pain. I keep fighting with the vines. I finally reached the metal object. Got school key ring. Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Those are employee keys. We should be able to get into every... Mashita suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. Slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. New info was added. Continued investigation of the school. The rain coming in from the broken windows, making the floor cold and damp. Use the school key ring and open the door.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus!
I should pay attention a little bit more. I only got like the last second of it.
Oh, I saw the whole thing.
The desk you'd find in any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Goes to show how durable they are. Stick my hand inside and feel around. Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. Got a wire umbrella.
Huh.
That just looks like trash to me. And if you want it, then I'm not going to stop you from taking it. Research. An umbrella that withstands a typhoon. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way it wouldn't break in strong wind. Note, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. The strengthened umbrella protects from thorns or branches blown by the wind. I guess that's how kids think. He acts like he was never a kid himself. What? No, it's nothing. I know a kid did the research, but it's still silly. I have an idea. The umbrella we found earlier might have been part of the display for this research. Still though, what's the point? I shrug, and stuff it in my bag. I see the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage.
Their blood denies him.
Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? Hey, you've been mumbling to yourself. Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Huh, just like it said in that research paper. You could create something like an umbrella. But it's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry it around like this. So we'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet. If we manage a combo like that, then we can use the blood-stained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Do whatever you want. But you aren't really planning on using that as some kind of shield, are you? I'm not sure, but I get the feeling that everything is here for a reason. I ignore a look of suspicion from Mashita by studying the flashlight in my hand. New info was added. Blood-stained umbrella. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so, it looks like there's another room, but I don't know. An aquarium covered in moss. Glass is terribly stained, making it impossible to see inside. I hesitantly stick my hand in the tank. When I do, my fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, Mashita looks disappointed. Of course. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. Okay, so that's a hint. chalk case attached to the blackboard. The aluminum chalk case is dents all over it, as if something hit it. Things inside the chalk case. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warm thrill. Got soul power. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. What are we taking?
The paper.
I ripped the research paper off the wall. Got an umbrella that withstands a typhoon. That's property damage. It's against the law. I mean, you're an ex-detective, so you can't stop me. Plan to strengthen weeds. Plants grow in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. Result. When I put lots of light on it, the leaves turned white and it got sick. What I learned, shining too much light on plants is bad for them. Do I have to say something? No. Then no comment. Paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. I ripped the research paper off the wall. Got plan to strengthen weeds. There's another locked room that we have to explore.
Okay.
Lights on the ceiling are silent and dark without power. Okay, I guess whatever was locked before, we could probably go in now. Now we've been in here. My hand inside and feel around. A plastic bottle! Nice!
Hey!
That's what we were looking for. Might as well take it with you. Could be useful for something. Oh! Interesting. So it turns out we could have used the letter opener or the ballpoint pen on that crack to get the talisman.
Oh.
Interesting. So now we scoop up the water with the bottle. Some mold. Seems like there's some water. Enough if I could scoop it up if I had a container. Plastic bottle. I take the plastic bottle out and put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. Got a bottle of water. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know, something. We'll do something with it.
Alright. On the way to room... So we need to go to room 10.
I don't know where that is.
So we need to find another door that's locked.
Oh wait, this is the storage.
Yeah. This just goes to the... Oh, okay, yeah, you've turned around. Okay. Apparently there's something to do with the emergency. Check the right side fire alarm in the entrance hall to get an old talisman. Or did we already get that? I open it up and shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we need to find a door that's locked. This room. Dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Abandoned desk. I turn the desk around and stick my hand inside. Got a holy hard hat. Good job cleaning up that trash. Okay. Holy hard hat, huh? Seems to be locked. Well, good thing we got keys. Okay, can we not open it? Yeah, there we go. Use the school key ring and open the door. I moved a step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Mashita was on my other side. No, even if there were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me.
Oh, great.
Oh boy. Bringing it up.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Choice number 3.
Calm down.
I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. An icy chill envelops my right side. I call out. I turn to Mashita and open my mouth to tell him. When I do, I see a terrifying face in the darkness, and an outline lying in wait for me. The second option. Pray it away! I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Okay. Just then. Hey, what's wrong? Mashita's voice, the figure vanishes. I found myself standing in front of the door.
Mark burned scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in.
You okay? Yeah. Mashita picked something off my left shoulder. This is...
Oop.
The hand I felt gripping my shoulder is actually a rose thorn. But more importantly... Mashita, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... What? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart pangs with worry. Is Mashita spacing out because the Mark's curse has progressed? But I don't understand. I'm still the same. At least, as far as I know. On. Right. Mashita shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. White powder substance is scattered around. It's a coarse powder. It glitters like glitters in the glow of the flashlight. I'm not really inclined to sticking it to my mouth to make sure, but it's probably salt. If I had a container, I could take some with me. Salt do be good against ghosts. I tried rubbing the grains between my fingers. It feels like salt. If I had a container, I could take some with me. Put it in the hard hat? I take out the... But what should I do with it? I can't think of it. Okay. Would have been funny.
Plants are dying and withered.
Says search the notice board. Plan to destroy weeds. Experiment. I poured different liquids on the weeds in the yard to see which was effective. Here, do you want me to take over for a bit while you answer?
Nah.
Results. C. Miso soup and D. Salt water worked. Conclusion. Salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plants to absorb and speeds the effect. Yoink it. Paper is falling apart. Anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Rip the research paper off the wall. Observing office ladies. There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observed them for 10 days. I learned popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. Why would we take it?
I don't know.
Alright. I guess it's something important. Hold on. Oh, so we use the bottle of water to get salt
I
water.
kind of figured.
Scoop it up. The white powder seems to be salt. I take out the bottle of water and fill it with powder. Got salt water.
First purify with seawater.
I hear that voice again. Seawater. So that would be salt water then.
The Marcus died a deep crimson. Few minutes left until death closes in.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. A loud noise suddenly rings out. Ugh. Terrible pain runs through my wrist. It feels like something's biting into my bone. Ashita? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least he's still replying to me. But the way he's acting is... We can't keep going like this. Move, come on. My shout rings through the building. Info was added to the spirit file. Last stand. Damn, I hear I thought it was cocaine. Mix cocaine with the water. Splash on ghost. The instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Then it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops part way. It turns back as if to see what we were doing. Wait up! I grab Mashita's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. That's us peeking out from... Just like...
Yep.
Oh god. We chase the rabbit, running up the eastern stairs. Partway up, I trip over something. What's this? Moe's bag is on the staircase. A Moe's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk, along with her school jacket. What's this doing here? But if it's here, that means... Is Moe in the school? Then I remember what we were chasing, that we were chasing the rabbit. Where did... I look around for the creature. Uh-oh. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. Scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. Oh, God.
The
instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighted from with both fear and relief, and nothing else. Moe is up there, hanging from rose vines. It's her. Who let the horny man do the art for this game? He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had no idea it would be like this. We actually had no idea.
There's a corpse hiding up in the vines too. It looks like that guard.
Oh shit.
Suddenly, the Vines snap like the weight is too much, and Moe crashes painfully to the ground. Hey! Hang in there!
Yeah.
I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious.
No, we're not playing in a rogue game.
Yeah, sure as shit didn't think that was gonna happen. It's swollen, pulsing, and red like a large, dangerous pomegranate. It looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. I didn't do it! Oh. Hang in there. I see, so this is why. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? Why to take off her clothes? So you didn't run away.
I don't know. Why did it take... Why did that happen to the other lady? That we, that we saw in the vision?
Anyway. So you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. Thank you. I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arm into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself.
Oh, it's you, mister. Why?
Yeah, Deathmark artists are horny on main, unfortunately.
For real. Mark's progression must be affecting her just like Mashita. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now... he's here. Hanahiko is... I know. But what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's nowhere to hide. I look at Moe and Mashita. Their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one who might have a chance of overturning that fate.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge.
Mary's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I've picked up throughout the school. Is one of these the key? But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. When I first saw him in this mirror, he was just a monster. Now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him, believe that I have the final key. Trust in myself. So for the partner, we don't pick Mashita, apparently.
Okay.
So we pick Moe. I grab them, shake their shoulders, and yell. Get it together! There's nowhere to hide! We have to go! Come with me! Hanahiko. Moe makes a vague sound. That's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I already knew what he looked like.
Ooh, I don't like that at all.
No, I don't either.
So, alright. Hanahiko is staring at Moe.
They aren't a grown-up. Fine. Only big people die, okay?
A sound like slithering vines comes from Hanahiko's direction. Ah! The next thing I know, a small sharp object grazes my face.
Missed.
Hanahiko has the mildest design in the game.
I hate that.
You won't be so lucky next time.
I get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. Facing a spirit. To defeat a spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Both you and your partner can use one item each. Choose according to the situation. Well, Even without looking at the guide, it did say that, like, to stop the thorns, we have to use the umbrella.
Yeah.
Item usage limit. Some items are limited use, so please take care. I wish. I don't think that's gonna work, though. Check the number to the right. Some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, 2 items can be used together. This is a combo action. It is executed if you and your partner use the right items. Strategy hint. You can read the spirit file or item descriptions at any time. Open your bag and use the X button. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get the umbrella. And the frame, the plastic sheet. Begin turn. Yes. I put the plastic sheet over the wire umbrella. I ready the cobbled together umbrella. I should be able to block the thorns.
What the heck is that? That umbrella is in my way.
His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. The thorns fire as fast as bullets, but only bounce off the blood-stained sheet. Their blood denies him, so that's what it meant. Ah, we have to use that kind of logic. The impact of the thorn causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. No, stay back! Do not cease! Hanahiko sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. We might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat a spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them.
What do we do next?
It looks like we still use the umbrella.
Okay.
It can't be used until the spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red. Endure the spirit's attacks until they are in range. The umbrella and plastic sheet again. Put the plastic sheet over the wire umbrella. Shoots a rose thorn. Yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! One more time. Put the plastic sheet over the wire umbrella. Shoots a rose thorn. Stop. Stop. Hanahiko comes up close.
Now what?
Well, do we want the normal ending or the good ending?
I mean, I'd like the good ending?
You got it. Then we use the salt water and lipstick.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who gets what?
Probably. I don't know, I guess it just says salt water and lipstick. Countless vines wriggle in his oddly shaped head. They're like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella's pretty useless. It's obvious I'll be killed instantly if I don't do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against spirits or an attack against plants? Both, apparently. So yeah, salt water and lipstick. Is there a way I can fight back?
So lipstick?
It's salt water and lipstick.
Wait, oh shit.
I guess, hopefully it doesn't matter. Throw salt water and use lipstick. Shiki throws the salt water at Hanahiko. Vines hit with the salt water quickly and stop moving. In the hazy darkness, I could see Hanahiko's face twisting in pain.
Oh, Bean. You going to ease me now too, mister?
He starts sniffling as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. How to defeat spirits. Defeat a weakened spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance. Think carefully. I guess it's the round hand mirror and then any? Got the lipstick. I put the lipstick on Hanahiko's lip. Why?
What did you do?
Oh, Hanahiko is weakened. I guess that did it.
Alright, so now the hand mirror.
Hand mirror and any.
Where, okay. And, girl slippers?
It says literally any. Yashiki points the round hand mirror at Hanahiko. I turn the hand mirror toward him to make him look at the lipstick. He stares at his reflection.
This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long. My keepsake from my mom.
These memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips.
Am I pretty?
Spirit melts into the darkness with a smile on his face. Did we do it?
I guess so.
I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. Did we... Oh, that's probably
Did
you.
we win? Seriously?
Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did.
Mister! My mark disappeared!
Moe cheers as she studies her leg.
Woohoo!
Her mark had been burned into her right thigh.
Oh, what about yours?
Oh yeah, my right hand.
Oh, it's still there.
Shit!
Yep.
It's still there. The mark looks exactly the same as before. Why? Why isn't it going away?
Sorry, mister.
It's almost dawn. Am I going to die? This is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy, and then my mark was gone. It's like you did it.
Yeah. Oh, he still has his mark.
Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister, let's go.
Moe leads me away. Huh? Moe is digging through her bag.
Oh no, my wallet's gone.
We
Missing.
are not going back in there.
Maybe I dropped it earlier.
Skill issue? Skill issue. Sorry, go ahead.
But you're definitely more important right now. We gotta hurry and get back.
Sorry, go on.
Huh? Nick.
Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes.
Nick.
Go, get moving. Right, thanks. Even though I think that might have been her.
Right, thanks.
Moe rushes back into the school. You're pretty calm, considering. Moe shrinks in the distance until they disappear inside the building. Let her go by herself? Bitingly cold wind whips past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down. Out of nowhere, I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Moe go back inside?
Five minutes pass.
5 minutes pass. Moe isn't back yet. Idiot! This is no time to dawdle! We better check. Uh-oh.
So this was a good ending, right?
Supposedly. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange. This should be the place. Here, time out one sec.
Mister?
Time out. Okay.
So this is supposed to happen, right?
I guess. I don't know. Okay.
You scared the crap out of me. What are you doing here?
You're late, so I came looking for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's dark, so it took longer. I should have borrowed the flashlight.
She bows in apology. I'm so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulders when I see she's okay. Hey, let's get a move on already. We all climb into the car and head straight to Kujou Mansion. I guess we enter the school to search for her and find the broken mirror drenched in blood and Moe gone, presumably dead. Enter the school to search and the broken mirror and drenched in blood and the only sign... So this is if we took Tsukasa instead of Moe.
Oh.
So we did it right.
Yay.
We did it good.
Welcome back. My mark's gone, so that must mean you be Hanahiko, right? Miss Moe seems to be okay, too. You're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. Well, his mark hasn't disappeared. What? Why not?
Hey, Yoshiki. I'll fill the pipsqueak in. You go hear what Mary has to say.
Who the hell you calling a pipsqueak?
I'm not a pipsqueak!
Welcome back, Lord Yashiki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations are in order.
Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason it grates on me. What's so great about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished?
It is likely the one who gave it was not Hanahiko.
I'm suddenly lightheaded. The world is fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left is waiting for dawn and my death.
Lord Yashiki. If it is all right with you, would you mind showing me your mark?
I hold my arm out toward Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark.
It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction. But the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted.
What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko?
The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter.
Oh, nice. Are you saying I'm not going to die at dawn?
That is correct.
My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. The mark's still burned on me, but it seems I'll be okay for now.
It appears the mark you bear is different from the ones I know of. But there is no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit.
Then, there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method.
Spirits who wish to terrorize the living. The more I hear, the less I understand.
It appears something within H City can easily create such spirits,
That one is from chapter 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
though I could not say what it is.
I can't wait to meet them. So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then.
Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and regain your memories. It will soon be dawn. I am sure that you are all tired. Please rest. You are free to use any room. Thank you so much. Seriously. If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanahiko. But when I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though it only makes sense for adults to help children. Well, it will be challenging from now on. My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too. Well then, good night.
I think I'm heading off myself. That mess of trouble taken care of, I'm sure I'll crash right away. Oh, right. Here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. It's about that boy who died. Before he was adopted, he lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed adoptive father. She'd put on makeup in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that hell at a young age, and dying, that was probably his only good memory. Ashita's smile is sad. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya.
Lord Yashiki, there is something I must tell only you. About those who lost their marks. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Saya.
So I'll be the only one left behind. Yo,
Hey,
Tats,
Tats.
what's up? Yeah, man, Tats, you missed some shit.
Yep. You really did.
You missed some shit. I don't know what the timestamps are, but you missed some shit. Back from vacation, hell yeah. I hope you had a good vacation, man.
Yeah, I hope you had a good one.
I feel like a student repeating a grade.
Lord Yashiki, by the way, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the solo occupant in this mansion?
You can answer however you'd like.
I kind of am.
Is that so?
Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something.
Now then, Lord Yashiki, it would be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you are ready. Farewell.
New info has been added. So I think that's just a recap of everything we went through.
Yeah.
So, do we talk? I think we have to talk to progress the story. What game is this? So Kelsey found this. Ooh. It is called Deathmark.
Yeah, Spear Hunter Deathmark.
The same Axis Games, if that rings any bells. I know next to nothing about it, but it's very spooky so far.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Are you retiring to bed?
Yep, we sure are.
Good night.
Chapter 1, Hanahiko, end.
There we go. Want to get a little progress into chapter 2?
Honestly, I figure I might want to stop for the night.
All right. Another night greets me.
Yeah.
It's been 3 days since the investigation. Not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. I have no clue where that spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist Saya Kujou was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. How long you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satoru Mashita. The other mark-bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Saya Kujou's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake.
They're kind of the perfect streaming length.
Yeah, each chapter.
each chapter. So yeah, I figure we could just do a chapter,
A stream.
yeah.
How many cases are there in total, then?
How many are there, though?
Guess I'll
yeah,
look it
the
up.
art style is pretty interesting. I like it.
Let's see.
It's different.
Whoops. That's fine. Table of contents.
But I don't know about
We
Mashita.
have-
Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree.
So, there's 5 chapters.
And then there's a 6th chapter, which is DLC.
And then apparently an epilogue, but I don't know if the epilogue is its own thing.
Okay. So yeah, I think we could. Yeah, I think we could do that in a month.
Okay.
We could just play this. We could play this the whole month.
Sure.
Alongside continuing Persona 3.
Sure. You know me. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind?
I'm grateful.
Cut that out. It's creepy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license.
We just don't finish games here.
We'll get through it, even if it bleeds over into November.
We finish games.
Yeah, I certainly do.
I mean, we finished Fire Emblem Three Houses. We finished
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. We finished
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep. Corpse Party.
Corpse Party. Ebe.
We finished all three of the
Ace Attorney games.
Ace Attorney
Yeah.
games. You know, we're gonna finish Persona 3 Reload, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna finish this too.
Oh
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
More like the better part of 2 years.
Oh yeah. Well,
God damn.
that's because that game is pretty long.
He's got a bad mouth, as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out wherever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the Force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary.
Like, I don't know what happens when you're just streaming by yourself, but when we're streaming together, we finish the games. We make sure to finish the games.
Well, I definitely finished all of the Yakuza games. Not all of them. I still need to do Like a Dragon. Man Who Gave Up His Name, or whatever it was called. An Infinite Wealth. So, but I've played Yakuza 1 through 6. Didn't get to 0 yet. What are some other ones I played? I think I also played Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds, both completely different games. I finished Elden Ring. Other games, I can't remember. I don't know. It was one of, like, it's supposed to be the prequel to Infinite Wealth from Yakuza. It's supposed to be a prequel. It's supposed to be focused around Kiryu, about how he had to change his name and change how he looked and basically not be Kiryu anymore. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yeah, but a man's still dead. Come on now. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing persons report won't be filed soon. School most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. Poor that guy.
Yeah, right?
He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well. Though I've only gone through half so far. Some of the rooms were locked. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallow the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going.
I have been waiting for you.
Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always.
It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you.
I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too?
If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes.
That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers?
Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate.
Like predicting the future?
Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune-telling. It may or may not come to pass.
I get it. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, some such. Like a fool, I fell for it. So convinced. I'm such an idiot. A loud knock sounds at the door. Oh boy, more people! A visitor in the dead of night. A mark bearer?
Guess so.
I open the door and the visitor strides in.
Is this the one you were talking about, Jules? Is this the one you were talking about? What?
It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. As place Kujou Mansion? I got business with some Saya chick. No way you're her, huh? He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously.
She... Yes, that's the actual delinquent, but I think you'll still like... You'll like Mosh... Yeah, I do like Moshita. He's cool.
Well...
She's out.
Damn, alright. You guys know her, though, yeah? Did you hear me out? Introductions are quickly done. His name's Sho Nagashima. And as we'd guessed, he's got a mark. Then on his back, he rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something. Like it gives you amnesia. For real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but that reaction's normal. But if he's not gonna believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Ha! Rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness.
Every word of it is true.
Huh? Was that a girl's voice? Oh shit, she's hot.
She's a doll.
New fetish unlocked.
There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. They are two sides of the same coin.
Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured out it would be the fastest way to convince him.
You got...
Oh.
You got some damn speaker set up somewhere, don't you?
Speaker?
I don't take kindly to threats.
What is a speaker?
He peers closely at Mary.
Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Sho.
No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass.
Oops.
It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color.
Now, Lord Sho, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss?
Yeah. I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things.
Same, dude.
But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Moe mentioned seeing an article by Saya Kujou in a magazine too. It's all cause of some monster. The hell, this is crazy. Why'd this have to happen to me? Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so... we should probably ask him some more about it.
Forest?
The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. And it's not just objects, either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true.
Jeez.
I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. The two of them happily exchange stories.
Oh my god.
Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff.
Of course.
I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. What should I ask next?
It's cursed?
Shu stiffens like a board. Show. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people there die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history. Sho's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. What should I ask next?
Why were you there?
I was obviously on my bike, man. The place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird, helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license, and no illegal mods. You can mod your bike? Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm thinking like, you know, dring dring kind of bike.
Oh, yeah.
Not vroom vroom kind of bike.
No, he's talking about... I think he's talking about the vroom vroom kind of bike.
Yeah, no mods to make my dring dring louder. We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. I smile wryly. Riley? Right? Riley?
Yeah, Riley.
Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? That day, I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly, I got this scar. I doubt we'll get any more out of Sho.
He's a delinquent. Of course he has a motorcycle.
I mean, it could just be a regular, normal, like, pedal bike.
That would be pretty funny. That'd be a funny sight, though.
No info on the spirit, then. I haven't forgotten anything.
There's
No
this
keeping
big,
secrets now.
big tough delinquent.
And he just has the little tiny bike.
He just has this little bike with the bling bling.
He has a little basket in it.
Yeah.
Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road, I saw this huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree's shadow. Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. Sounds pretty iffy. Oh god. Is that info really reliable? A giant man, huh?
May I interject? In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Shou's story, the rumor of Shimmy-O.
Shimmy-O. Sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it?
Of course, Lord Yashiki.
Oh god. Are we gonna get a preview?
I shall tell you the story of Shimmy-O, the man of the forest.
Chapter 2.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm not gonna like this. I'm going to hate this.
Hey, have you heard of that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches, so people call him Shimmy-O, the spotted man of the forest.
This may be Bean's least favorite ghost. Oh boy!
I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question.
Wait. Is it because... Does it have anything to do with centipedes? Please do not tell me it has anything to do with centipedes. I fucking hope not.
Do you like bees?
Oh, well that's...
Not the bees!
Well, that's just as bad.
A college student heard the rumor, decided to go into the forest to see. And a man covered in splotches really did appear.
No centipedes. Thank God. Just bees.
No centipedes, just bees. Do you like bees? The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then... Bees! Let's raise some then. In your body.
Shimmy-O asks those he meets a single question,
Oh god.
then kills them with using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Shou. However, I have no proof.
Oh god, does he turn you into a beehive?
Probably.
Ugh. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There's no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Going there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it.
You're coming. You're coming too. Or you stay here. Are you scared? I'm assuming it's you're coming too.
Hang on a sec. However you answer.
You're coming too.
Oh, that's what the rooms were labeled.
Huh.
Oopsie. All right. What? Me? So an elementary school kid and a high schooler were tougher than you. You're that much of a wimp? What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. If that huge guy really is some monster, I'll pound him to dust.
You sure?
He's easy to manipulate.
You've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. First goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation.
New info was added to the spirit file. This forest and the Shimmy-O. New chapter item changes. All items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. It will return to 1,000. Alright. Drop that save, and I guess we're good for tonight.
Yep. We're done. for
Oh
tonight.
boy! Bees! Looks like this whole chapter is just gonna be about nasty bugs and bees.
Oh boy, I can't wait for that.
Can't wait to see what the spotted man looks like.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Alrighty then. Well,
That
was fun.
that might actually trigger some people's trypophobia.
Possibly, if it's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it so far.
Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alrighty then.
And, you know, we could finish it this Halloween, and maybe next Halloween we can do,
The sequel.
the sort of spin-off sequel.
Is it? I thought there was Death Mark 2.
Yeah, there's one in between, though.
Oh. ¿Por qué no los dos? Alrighty then. Well. Oh, right. Not that button. Which is the... There we go.
Yep.
And look. A preview of what to come.
Yeah,
Ya
once,
boy.
yeah, once we finish, Persona 3 Reload.
Ya boy.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't wait.
That right there.
Alright.
All right.
Good
have
night.
a good night. All right. Well, much as I would like for us to go another round and keep going, it is late.
And,
And
we
we
have a wedding to go to tomorrow.
Yep. Which means we got to get up bright and early.
Yep.
So, no getting myself into 2 a.m. shenanigans with my friends.
Yep.
So, yep. Got to get stuff together, get everything to ready to go so that when the moment we're ready, we're out the door and on the road.
Yep.
All right. But in the meantime, Jules, also known as Poodle's Advocate, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks, Jules.
Fishoyo, Maxi,
And
Glitch. We also had Ryan in here.
Yeah, and
We had Prince.
Prince in here, and in the Twitch chat.
And in the Twitch Tats. Glad you
Gene,
had a great vacation. Gene, thank you for being here. Rudy
Rudy.
Ska, appreciate
Silent
you.
Vein Dave.
Silent Vein Dave. Oh God, yeah, Dave definitely probably won't like what's
Never-
coming up.
Never Ending Codex.
Never Ending Codex. Not Blurp, you don't count. You're
And
just a bot.
And Prince again.
And Prince again. Alrighty then, everybody. Y'all have yourselves a good night.
Have a
And
good
we'll
night,
see
everybody.
you, next week. Next week is the 11th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did agree to have D&D on the 11th, correct?
Yeah, so we probably won't be... So yeah, we won't be, streaming on next Friday,
Yeah.
but perhaps we could still, play this maybe Thursday.
Sure. So I guess we'll just give Persona a break.
Well, no, we're still gonna play Persona on Wednesday.
Oh, okay, so Persona Wednesday this Thursday? And then Friday we do
Yeah.
D&D? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Everyone, you have yourselves a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
And, yeah. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.